What is up, dudes? Welcome to the very first episode of Ignitor Season 4. And this isn't just Season 4, dude. This is Season Forever. That is right, guys. We're staying in this world forever, dudes. We are actually still in the Season 3 world. And we're going to be here forever, guys. We're staying here for Season 4. And as you could probably tell, I'm still over here at my cyberpunk base, which we're going to be working on a ton in this season. But there is a brand new area that we're going to go check out, guys. And I've got some new stuff that I want to show you that I've been working on over here in the cyberpunk city, but we're going to save that for a little bit later. Let's head over to the new area and see what people have been up to. Oh yeah, dudes, and before we head over to the new area, guys, I got to show you this, man. So I just had a birthday recently, and the Igniters got together and did something really, really special for me, which is just so cool. And I want to give a big thank you to all of you guys for doing that. I absolutely love and appreciate you guys so much, man. And especially Cubically, dude. A big, like, you know, I don't love Cubically more than the rest of you guys. I love all you guys just the same, but a big shout out to Cubically, dude, because he freaking hooked me up, guys. Guys, you gotta see this. You gotta see this. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna unhide my hotbar. Watch this, dude. Boom. Look at what Cubically made for me, guys. Look at my sword, dude. Look at this sword, dude. It's got a freaking taco on it, dude. I got all cyberpunk styled tools and weapons thanks to Cubically. He's a freaking wizard with Blender or whatever it is. What is it? Blockbench, I think it is, where you can make different models and stuff. Look at this, dude. Look at this sword with the taco on it, dude. Look at my pickaxe right here, dude. The Quantum Prospector. Let's go. Look at this one, dude. It's got a little taco in there. Come on, dude. Look how sick that is. This is my axe. Freaking insane, dude. My shovel. I got a regular trident. He did make me a trident, but apparently you can't change the way tridents look with... I don't know. Anyway, Vid explained it to me. It's complicated, but I still got just a regular trident. Look at my rockets, dude. Look at these rockets. They got like a power crystal or something in there that I used to blast off. And then look at my bow, dude. I got like a freaking like magical staff, guys. Is that not amazing? And then check this out, guys. There's more. Look at this, dude. Let me put this on. Look at this, dude. And watch. Watch this, guys. And wait, any second now? Any second now. Look at that, dude. It changes it to a taco. Look at the little hat up on top, dude. Isn't that amazing, guys? It is freaking amazing, dude. I absolutely love it. And there's more, too, guys. There's more. Look at this. I got a little voodoo doll that could sit on my shoulder because I love Phasmophobia, guys. I love the ghost hunting game Phasmophobia. And that's a little voodoo doll from Phasmophobia. So that's my totem. I can have a totem that just chills on my shoulder. But here's the thing. And Vid's going to fix this for me. Watch this. You see it in the bottom left? See? Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. I want that changed. Because every time I turn to the left, I see the voodoo doll popping up on my shoulder. Maybe we'll let him hang out for a little bit. But yeah, Vid's going to change that for me and fix it. But dude, isn't that sick, dude? I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I think that was basically it. Yeah, I think that was it. There was a couple other little things here and there that everybody gave me. So thank you guys so much for all of the birthday presents and the book that I got with all the birthday wishes. Super, super sweet. So kind of you guys. Thank you guys so much. So I had to show you guys that before we move on. So let me throw my hat back on and we're going to head over to, there's a button somewhere. Oh yeah. So also full disclosure, and most of you guys have probably already seen if you watched the other Igniter videos, I missed the circle up, dude. There was a circle up right here. This big vortex in the sky. I missed it, guys. I wasn't able to make it, and I missed the circle up. But you know what? We're here now. It's all good. We're going to hit this button, and bloop, we teleport to the Ignitor Forever area. Look how cool this is, dude. That is so sick, dude. This is so cool. So this is the brand new... Whoa. Okay, people are already doing stuff. I don't know what's going on here. I guess gathering trees. This is the new area. And I know some people are going to hang out over here for quite a while, working on new stuff. Oh, there might be spoilers. There might be spoilers. Well, all the videos I think are coming out on the same day. But there's something over there. There's something over there. So I think all the videos are coming out on the same day, but I'll try not to spoil too much here. But anyway, this is the new area where everyone is going to be hanging out and building. And I do intend to hang out over here for a little bit. But I really want to get back to the cyberpunk city. You know what I mean, dude? So that's a big part of why we're doing this Ignitor Forever is we all basically decided collectively as a group that it would be cool to keep all of our old builds and all the, you know, time and effort that we put into all those really cool old builds and still be able to visit those, but also have a new area that is like, I think this is like 50,000 blocks away. So it's essentially a new world. So rather than delete the old world and start all over, we'll keep the old world and kind of start all over. And we can always go back to our other bases if we want. And several of us on the server do want to do that. We want to continue working on our bases. And I know I was definitely one of the people that definitely wanted to do that because I love the Cyberpunk base that I've been working on. And I've been so busy and just dealing with real life stuff during season 3 that I wasn't able to be here quite as much as I would like to. And I want to continue working on my base, man. So rather than have to start all the way over, we still have a really solid foundation to start from. So this is the new area. I could maybe fly around a little bit because like I said, guys, I'm pretty sure everyone's videos are all coming out on the same day. Oh man, this is probably vid. This looks like something vid. Yeah, this is probably vid over here. Working on some. My goodness, guys, there is a massive area cleared out. I'm pretty sure I know what that is. I don't want to spoil anything. I'll let you guys watch the other videos. Yeah, and then moving forward, you know, there'll be more transparency. There is something right there. It's orange, so I'm pretty sure I know who built that. Wait, is this actually built out of blocks? Oh, this is insane. Okay. Is this the work of Dippy? This looks like something Dippy would do. This is insane. I thought this was maybe just like a floating image. Nope, that is built out of blocks. That is freaking awesome. Good job, guys. Whoever did that, that is very cool. It's probably Dippy. Amazing, dude. Amazing. And that is the new logo for Ignitor Forever. Really, really cool. I love it. I think it looks incredible. Shout out to the other Igniters who kind of collabed and put this together. Really, really cool stuff. But anyways, guys, the sun is setting in the distance. I'm spoiling that for like the 5th time. We're going to head back, dude. We're going to head back. Click this button and look at this. We're right back at the season 3 land, 50,000 blocks away. And we're going to head over to my Cyberpunk base. And I want to show you guys some of the things that I've been building off camera and kind of catch you guys up and then give you my plans for the rest of the season. At least a loose idea of what I'm kind of planning for the rest of the season. And yeah, guys, it's exciting, dudes. Get hyped, dude. Season Forever is here. All right, guys, here we are, Indy's Cyberpunk City right here, dudes. We are in the Nether Tunnel, and we're going to head through my tunnel over to my base, and you guys are going to get the view when we come out of the other side of this portal. So like I said, dude, I've been building quite a lot. Oop, time for a taco. Let's chow down on this real quick. That is freaking delicious. I've been building a lot over here, guys, so prepare to be amazed. Are you ready to be amazed? Get ready, guys. I don't think you're ready. Check this out, dudes. Watch this. Are you amazed, dude? Look at that, dude. It took me a while to do this, guys. You know, I had to gather 9 whole blocks of, is this 9 blocks? Dude, I think it's actually 12 blocks. Is it 16? Dude, it is 16 blocks of basalt. Can you believe that? Isn't that insane? I'm just kidding, guys. Check this out, dude. Check this out. You ready? This guy is all up in my face. We're going to switch around. Could you not be here? Could you seriously not be here? Dude, I might have to kill this guy. Am I going to have to kill you? He's gone. I'm not going to have to kill him. Okay, are you ready, guys? Are you ready for this view? Dude, it's nighttime, too. Literally perfect. My base looks so good at night. Are you ready for this, guys? Watch this. I need to get this sword out of the way. Dude, everything is big. Okay, look, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do this. Are you ready, dudes? Here we go. Check this out. Boom, baby. Look at that, dude. Look at these skyscrapers, dude. Isn't that sick? Dude, hold on. We're going to go in free cam. Can I free cam? Oh man, all my buttons are discombobulated, dude, because we got a new instance. We're on the new version of Minecraft. I got to get that set up. I can't free cam. Look at this, dudes. Isn't that sick? Let me put this back on. Look at that, dude. I freaking love it, guys. We're going to go over here. We're going to get a view from over here. Look at that, dude. That's the view. Oh, baby. It's so good, dudes. I love it. So yeah, I kind of went crazy building skyscrapers. So I had initially built this one right here that's right out in front of me with the pink up on the top, which unfortunately doesn't render in when you're far away. I had a mod for that fixed that. But again, we're on the new version of Minecraft, and I don't think the mod is updated for it yet. I'll get it eventually. But yeah, I had built this building, which actually houses my happy gas, which I had to turn the friendly mob sounds down because this thing is so loud and annoying. My goodness, guys, I might have to get some kind of mod pack that like makes these things quiet because it is just constantly cooing and crying and it's really annoying. But anyway, I built this building and I was like, ooh, I want to build more skyscrapers. So then I built that one right there, this orange themed one, and it is considerably bigger. So if we fly up here on top of this one, woo, Let's go land up here. Oh my goodness, the lag. Holy. Is that from the signs? I think it's from all of the signs. My gosh, dudes. Yeah, that one's just a little bit bigger. And then I built this one, which is even bigger. So let's fly up here. Yeah, it was definitely the signs creating all that lag. This one's a little bit taller. And then I built this one afterwards, and I really like the design on that one. I like the design on all of them too, like this little triangle bit right here. Really, really cool. I wish I could free cam, dude. I wish I could free cam. I'll have to get that set up in Tweakaroo. You know what? Hold on, guys. I'm going to check real quick. Ooh, okay. I did it, guys. I figured it out. There we go, dude. Now we got free cam. It literally took me all night. It's daytime now. So it's not going to look as cool because, like I said, my base looks really cool at night because you can see, like, you know, the little lights up on top of the towers and stuff. But yeah, it still looks sick. Dude, check that out, dude. Look at this. Watch this view over here. This is the view, dude. Look at this. Yeah, dude. Look at that, dude. That is the view right there. Look how amazing that looks, guys. Incredible. We got our dystopian cyberpunk city going on over here, guys. So my plan, I started out in season 3 by building this area of the base down here. And it's sort of like, it reminds me of like Borderlands. If you guys are familiar with the Borderlands games, it's kind of what, you know, loosely inspired me to create that sort of style where it's like, it's definitely cyberpunky. Let's fly down there. It's definitely cyberpunky, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a little outpost. You know what I mean? Like the ground is all rough and like there's just cobblestone and just, you know, bricks and everything laid around. And it's just kind of like haphazardly thrown together. There's these really like rickety cyberpunk buildings with just all sorts of little bits and bobs going on. This like rickety, you know, chimney on the side. And it's just like, it's really, really cool. And this is supposed to be like a little sushi bar back here. I need to get like a villager or something in here. And then like my storage unit, which has all my stuff in it, all my chests and my shulker boxes upstairs. It's like a garage, you know what I mean? It's like a futuristic cyberpunk garage, and it's got the storage sign on the side. Yeah, and then we've got some other little places down here, like this taco stand. We've got this place, which has my super smelter underneath it. And we got a couple other little places too. Another taco stand. I like tacos. But yeah, guys, so this is more of like a little outskirts, rundown shantytown situation. And then over here with the skyscrapers is going to be like the city part, like the big like industrial city part. So that's where all the skyscrapers are going to go. And I started laying down a road. Now this is just a very like, you know, elementary beginner road right here. I'll probably rough it up a little bit and add some more detail to it and stuff. But I just wanted to kind of get the road in. I was playing around with adding like a little manhole cover right here. And there's some steam that'll come out of it every now and then. Let's see if we can get a puff of steam to come out. Come on. Come on. Don't make the people wait. Give me the steam puff. Okay, maybe it's not going to do it. It does it whenever it wants to. It does it periodically, which is kind of cool. But yeah, you'll get like steam coming out of the manhole here. There we go. There it is. Yeah, dude, that's cool. That's cool. Maybe the Ninja Turtles are hanging out down there eating pizza. So yeah, we're going to have roads that go all through here. And it's going to extend off in the distance. Let's go into free cam again. And I'm just kind of giving you, you know, you guys my plans for the season. I want to extend this city like all the way out over here. You know what? We can't even see all the way over there because it's not rendered. So I've got a lot of land in my base area here. And over this way is where the gaming district is, off in this direction. Let's see if we can reach it here, or at least see it. Everything's loading in super slow. It's over this water. Yeah, so here's like the gaming district over this way. This is an amazing build, by the way. And I've got this whole area over here on the other side of the water past the gaming district to flesh out this cyberpunk city. So we've got a ton of space, a ton of land to work with. And my goal is to fill some of this in. You know what I mean? Is that, look at that thing, dude. Look at that on my shoulder, dude. That voodoo doll. So I want to fill all this in with more buildings and interesting buildings. It's not all going to be skyscrapers. We need to get rid of this floating thing here. Is it floating? It's technically connected, but that's some Looney Tunes stuff right here. So we're going to get rid of some of that stuff. Yeah, we've got a lot of area to continue building more buildings out this way. I've got my area over here for my villager, breeder, and my trading hall that is inside of that mountain over there, which is pretty cool, like in a bunker in the mountain. So yeah, guys, we've got a lot of room over here to work with, so we could make a ton of really cool cyberpunk builds. So all throughout the season, I'll probably be asking you guys like, hey, what do you want to see in the Cyberpunk city? Give me ideas in the comments below. And if you have any ideas now, I'll leave them in the comments below. What should I add to this Cyberpunk city? I already love the way it's coming out, guys. These buildings right here just add so much, and they're massive. Like, look at them. Like, look at me. Look at little old me. And look at that, dude. It's ridiculous. Look at it, dude. It's insane. It's like I actually feel like... Hold on. Let me go into free cam here. I actually feel like I'm looking at a real skyscraper. Like, look at this, dude. Look at me down there, dude. I'm a tiny little thing, man. So yeah, it's cool, guys. It is really, really cool. What's going on? Here we go. It is really, really cool. So that's something to look forward to. That's part of my plan for season 4 or season forever. And another part of the plan is I want to continue working on Dungeon Quest with my buddy Skunk Monkey. So sure, some of you guys probably know that we started a mega game last season called Dungeon Quest, and we built level 1 of it. And you know what? Let's fly over there actually so I can show you. Boom, here we are at Dungeon Quest, dude. This is the Dungeon Quest castle designed by Dippy herself. Absolutely beautiful castle. Let's free cam again, guys. We're going to use free cam like crazy. Look at this place, dude. Look at this place, dude. So yeah, this was the entrance castle for Dungeon Quest. And of course, Dungeon Quest is a game created by myself and Skunk Monkey, and it is basically like an action RPG game inside of Minecraft. So if you guys are familiar with the Diablo series, specifically Diablo 2, that's the one Skunk and I are most inspired by. Or there's other games like, you know, Path of Exile, Grim Dawn. There's a bunch of games in that style where you're going around, you have a character, you level up, you collect loot and armor and weapons and gear and treasure, and you're fighting enemies and gaining skills and leveling up. That's basically what the game is, but Minecraftified. And this is level 1 over this way, the Dark Forest, as you can see here. Are you getting dizzy? Are you getting dizzy from my free cam action, dudes? Hopefully not. This is level 1, the Dark Forest, which leads you all through this, well, dark forest, basically, and it brings you over to the entrance of this ominous castle. And some of you guys might recognize this castle, or at least part of it. From here down was the castle that I built in season 2 of Igniter, but it had red. It had red accents instead of this turquoise color. So we repurposed it, basically copied the bottom, put it on top to double it up, and then Skunk added a tower up here in the middle of it, and we added some towers on the corner. So you head inside this big castle, and you end up fighting against the big bad dragon boss here. This sort of looks like an ender dragon almost. This purple dragon boss. And then once you beat it, its mouth opens up. You go inside. And for now, it drops you down into lava so that you can respawn in the front of the game. And I'm sorry, guys. My dog Ziggy is popping off, dudes. The wind must have blown. And he just can't have that, dude. A leaf fell from a tree. So... yeah, whenever you fall in here now, you're going to go into level 2. You're actually going to drop down. Sorry about that, guys. I had to cut the clip. Ziggy is he's just popping off back there, dude. He's going absolutely ballistic. Anyways, like I was saying, dudes, this won't be lava anymore. You'll actually drop down into level 2. So there's an area. If we go down underneath here, woo, there's a big cave underneath here that we're going to have to clear some of this stuff out, obviously, because there's these big pieces. But the reason we built level 1 over this area is because most of it is already hollowed out. And we just have to get rid of, some of these big, like, poles or whatever you want to call them, like coming down through the room. And yeah, that'll be a lot easier than having to dig all of this out and clear out all of that space. And this is going to make way for level 2 and level 3. So that is the other part of my plan for this season, guys, is I've already got level 2 and level 3 completely built. Okay, I had level 3 built in a creative test world before anything else. That was actually going to be the first level of Dungeon Quest. And then I teamed up with Skunk, and we decided to turn it into an even bigger game. And so, yeah, it's become level 3 now. But yeah, level 2 and level 3 completely built. I'll have to show you guys some teasers for that. That would be pretty cool, so you guys can kind of see what that's looking like. But that is something that we're going to build in this season. And you know what? If I can get into that world right now, I'm going to show you guys some teasers. Let me see if I can get into that world. If not, if it cuts to a clip of me telling you that I can't, well, that's just the way it goes. Okay, guys, so it turns out I can't get into that world. Well, I can, but it's kind of a pain in the butt because it's like an old version of Minecraft. And you know what? I don't feel like doing it. So you guys are just going to have to wait, dude. You're going to have to wait. I will show some spoilers at some point. I'll have to go get that set up. And yeah, I'll be sure to show you guys some of the spoilers for level 2 and level 3. It's going to be amazing. I know it's kind of mean, guys. I just like teased you guys like, hey, I'm going to show you spoilers. And now you get nothing at all, guys. Look, you can have a taco here. Have that. Have a taco. It's delicious. World famous. I made them myself. But yeah, guys, I'm going to show you levels 2 and 3 at some point in the near future. But that's kind of the plans, right? That's sort of our plans for the season, dudes. I want to work on the Cyberpunk City, and I want to keep working on Dungeon Quest. And I'm sure we'll run into a bunch of other shenanigans and things that we can get into throughout the season. But I am super excited, guys. I am really, really excited about this season, guys. It is going to be so fun, and it's great to have everyone here. Also, I can mention this now. Freaking Lord Thaddeus is back, guys. You guys remember Lord Thaddeus? We go way back, guys. We go way back to season 2. The good old Golden Carrot Casino days, guys. So our good buddy Lord Thaddeus is back on the server, which is amazing. So, you know, welcome back, Lord Thaddeus, dude. Hopefully there will be another casino for us to lose all of our diamonds at this season. That would be great, wouldn't it, guys? But anyways, guys, I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season, and I hope you guys are too, man. There is lots ahead of us, guys. There's lots ahead. So thank you guys so much for watching the video, dudes. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.